Sorry, Anderson.
Personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter access point due to a minor security breach.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke point.
Additional laser meshes are online. Let's box him in.
Initiating contact with the intruder, but his movement is erratic.
Colby Marvin, please report to Robotic Engineering for design review. Dr. Colby...
Activating turret to southeast corridor.
We have an intruder. Heavily armed and dangerous. All units in the area. Proceed to the southeast elevator bank on level 4 and descend.
Copy that, control. On our way.
is your position?
We have to leave.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. They sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially... Anderson out.
If we don't test the Ark's power now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
Give me a location on this guy. Target's up there above. Where the hell? Come in. Anyone in this sector?
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark. Doesn't look like they've perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Ark prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber. Dr. Jefferson Boyle, log 1.
Min up the outer rings. Test sequence will commence once the arc is in place.
Successfully delivered to cold weapon rings. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the Ark's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the Ark's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Right there, pilot. I'm located.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside. Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
Visual lost on target. Target pilot spotted. Open fire!
The controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. Pilot mode engaged. It appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present. The mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the full weapon test bed explodes. Salvo port ready. Salvo port. We tighten down. Tighten down. I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD.
Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
The Ark is overloading!
Everyone evacuate now!
Transferring controls to pilot. you get as close as possible to the center of the rings. Controls transferred to pilot. Laser core ready. Laser core activated. To uphold the mission, you will need to get as close as possible to the center of the active rings in the path.
BT?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet. Pilot Cooper, Anderson is dead, but we can complete his mission if we can re-establish contact with the fleet. The interstellar beacon ahead will serve our needs.
Let's hope someone on our side is listening out there.
There is only one way to find out. We must uphold the mission. We should get moving, pilot. Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead. Scans detect minimal power functionality. It may need repairs. Caution, I'm picking up multiple contacts. Hostiles confirmed. The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room. Caution. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog. pilot. The fog is deadly to organic life. We cannot uphold the mission if you are dead. You will be safe in the cockpit. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We can use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen.
We can't hold them off for much longer. We need your assistance. Over.
Tactical option. Run them over. My 40-ton chassis can eliminate smaller enemies. Threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating. BT-7274 to militia forces. All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer. We're opening the blast doors. Come on in. Pilot and Ford, bring them up. Let's go. Right away, sir.
Captain, what is the status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried. Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood. Pilot Cooper, I advise caution while navigating this facility's substation. You must recover the arc tool.
Yeah, those stalkers just kept coming. Good thing that pilot and that Titan showed up.
Good luck, sir. Hope you make it back. We've lost too many down there.
Taking out Demeter was a huge victory for us. Why doesn't it feel that way?
Good luck, pilot.
Demeter fleet was only about a third of the IMC presence.
Marvin Delta 7-3 Zulu, please report to Sector Bravo 7.
Pilot, more stalkers are expected. We'll hold them off, but don't be gone too long.
We're getting low on ammo. And soldiers.
Wish I could tell you what's down there, but whatever it is, we're hoping you can handle it, pilot.
It looks like they can turtle up to protect their heads. That's why they're so hard to kill.
Wonder how deep this facility goes. Stalkers can come out of the walls. Stay alert.
It's great to have a pilot with us again. Looks like we'll have a chance of getting out after. The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago, but he never came
Pilot,
back.
I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact. Proceed forward with caution.
Got it.
Status. Beacon 3 power substation. Power filtering nominal. Survival envelope is within acceptable optics range.
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters. successful. The fan exhaust is offline. Do not be afraid. Your jump kit can take that fall.
Foreign object detected in the turbine exhaust shaft. Analysis inconclusive. Excessive loss of Argon Delta Flight 1 X-ray. Turbine power cycle iteration. 1487. Complete.
Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
1 X-ray. Turbine power cycle iteration. 1488.
Well done, pilot. You have acquired the Arc tool. Return to the control room. We are ready to jumpstart the system. Pilot, there appears to be an override switch on the central turbine. Try using the Arc tool on that switch. That should enable you to run across the face of the turbine.
Complete. Status. Beacon 3 power substation. Lockout protocols in effect for all physical access. Deploying American reinforcements. Automated cooling process activated.
was impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room.
There's no giving up today, guys. That pilot went down there and got us an ARC tool. We're still in business.
They must be stepping up their pilot training. Those were some amazing moves, sir.
The pilot's back, and that looks like an ARC tool to me. I think we just got our ticket off this dirtball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Cable secure, Captain.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time. The system's required. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot, the power chamber relays are offline. The ARC tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that ARC tool was worth all the trouble.
Caution. High radiation levels detected ahead. Your suit will only protect you for a limited time inside the chamber. I suggest you move quickly.
I wouldn't stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Okay, opening the hatch in 3, 2, 1, go!
I recommend you exit the chamber immediately.
Great job, Cooper. The power is back. All right, we got power. Open the shutters. Let's get that beacon up and running. Opening shutters.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%. 70%. 80%? 90%?
Warning. Fault detected. Emergency shutdown.
Great. What's going on? Talk to me. Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain, the uplink targeting module is offline.
Not good. I bet the IMC are on their way.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot, this situation could use your skills.
I hope you're up for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
Pilot control initiated.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
Scans indicate a fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the Fracture operation.
What's Fracture?
Fracture was the code name of a major combat refueling operation conducted by the militia on the planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Damn.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Are you sure about this?
There is a 68% chance of success. Wind, 3 knots, heading 274. Range, 95 meters. Projectile mass, 89 kilograms. Trust me.
Good throw.
You're welcome, pilot. Good luck over there.
Richter, this is Blisk. Yeah, here's Richter. That damn pilot is trying to use the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you. Blisk out.
All security units, this is Richter. Get to the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Zulu 1, Kilo 1, move in. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it!
IMC dropships headed to your location.
to assist. ETA 3 minutes.
Hostile pilot sighted, headed your way. Acknowledge. Kilo 1-4, do you copy? Come in, Kilo 1-4. All units, Kilo 1-4 is not responding. Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4.
Copy that. Position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.
Visual lock! Lost visual!
Uplink targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
Alpha 2-1, is he dead yet? Give me a sit-rep. Over.
Richter, we need backup. The enemy pilot is still active around Beacon 4. Over.
Backup? Typischer IMC-Schwachkopf. Sending backup.
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish.
Visual lost on target.
Uplink targeting module. Disconnected.
Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your return, Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
Alpha 2-1, sit-rep. Komm rein! Was zum Teufel?
Anti-Titan squads have arrived, requesting assistance.
Lines up. Go after the Titan. Hit the zip line. Move! Move! Move it! Get back to point.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
Hostile pilot spotted. We're under attack.
Activating sonar pulse.
Anyone have eyes on the Titan? Drag out. Let's make these yours.
Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs. Target eliminated. Controls transferred to pilot. Stalker down. I'm engaging hostile infantry. Pilot mode engaged. Good shot.
Hell yeah. I'm on a hot streak.
Your vitals do not indicate a temperature problem. Do you wish for me to investigate this hot streak sensation further?
Funny, BT. You're funny.
Apparently. Protocol 2 mission update. Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module is at the top of this dish. A throw combined with additional climbing is required.
This is Sloan.
Go ahead.
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have hired those tossers.
Oi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. You've been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah? Okay, keep coming at me. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
Hypothesis. The dish will automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed. Got you.
Cooper, the dish is back online. Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
Richter, this is Blisk. Yeah, I'm already on my way. Richter out. This is Richter. Intercept and destroy that pilot, then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound. Militia forces, lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Copy that. Lock it down. We will assist from here.
Caution. Anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
IMC ground squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach ihn fertig. Not let him leave here alive.
care to have a real fight? Let's see what you got up close and personal. Oder willst du weglaufen, wie ein kleiner Junge?
Let's begin, du Idiot.
Time to die, Clanamon.
South Oakmore ready.
Sie doch noch meinem Tode töten! Das kommt mir in den dunklen Tiefen der Hölle weiter!
Pilot, recommend you disembark.
Chaos, you're functional.
Rainier, fire it up!
Yes, sir. Transmission sequence activated. It's working. Transmission power at 25% and climbing. 60%. Looking good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
Broadcasting data stream. Awaiting response.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Commander Briggs, this is BT-7274. Protocol 2, uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS.
Solid copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now.
BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection. Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request permission to retain this link.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted. That's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper. Thanks to your scan data of the Ark, we've tracked its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Titan. We don't have much time. Let's go!